18. Just thought I'd do a quick video. Driving in Sydney, in the traffic west of Sydney, Parramatta. A lot of traffic. Petrol has gone very high in price. Don't know why, but anyway. Yeah, so just a few thoughts. I thought I'd do a quick video, just looking at everything. Okay, now that we've said, it seems obvious that the administration, I won't call them the power because they actually don't have any power, they're just using existing forces to continue a modus operandi. I've always wanted to say that, to continue a business as usual approach. Okay, so, which is not very hard to do. I've already discussed that in the video. It's just like driving on this freeway. This car has lane navigation alert system. You know, I can let go of the wheel and it'll just stay in the lane, or it'll steer back into the lane. You know, that's basically the kinds of Western government mentality that we've got now. Just stay in that lane. It doesn't matter if there's a big cliff in about 100 meters or if there's water. You're going to go through a flood. It doesn't matter. You just got to stay the course. Really? That's what you got to do. You just got to stay the course. Okay. So obviously we're rewarding the oil companies in some kind of twisted mind game. We're rewarding the fossil fuel polluters. And in Australia, where they'll probably have the worst effects of heat and drought and fires from climate change, we're still rewarding the fossil fuel industry, and everybody else is just happy to go along. We're all just happy to go along with it, eh? We're breeding like rabbits. We're going to bring all these kids into this situation of heat and fire and drought and floods, and that's okay because I've got a big Audi to drive in the traffic jam. So really is that what we're going to do? Is that the way we think now? Is that why we got universities and we have all this competition with 5-year-olds getting tutoring? Is that it? Is it we just going to lie down and just pay the banks and pay the fossil fuel companies as much money as they want, and we're going to pay these overpaid politicians? They're all overpaid bureaucrats just to feather the nest for them. Is that what we're going to do now? Is that why we fought wars, so-called defeating fascism? Is that what we're going to do? Is it really? Just let me know, because you know, it's, yeah, everyone else, you might as well just go along with it. You know, really? Well, I don't think so. I think there's going to be accountability. I think accountability's coming back in a big way. And I think that the neo-fascist corporate media know this. And they're very worried, because they're like the mouthpiece for the greed governments, for the Western system greed colonization governments. They're their mouthpiece. And as you see, they got their token stories. Like this is what they do. They have a token story. A token story is like, oh, we caught one of them, so this is like a smokescreen disguise to get everybody's attention off the whole gamut of culprits that are doing all this greed and perpetuating this failed system. Every now and then they catch one, and this is supposed to like give everyone relief. Oh yeah, there's justice, but it's all just a big smokescreen scam. Anyway, there's another rant. I don't like doing rants, but this is a time when you've got to like stand up and like make a choice about what you stand for, what you think, and what you think should be happening. You know, using this freedom before it's all stripped away, because You know, these forces, these dark forces, strip away all the freedoms right under your feet if you don't take a stand. Trust me, I was in an American conservative cult for 15 years. I know the spirit. I know the spirit of this system, all right? Because that was the darkest part of that system. And that's how it operates. That's how they operate, okay? Anyway, so yeah, just want to do a quick video. Just try to encourage people. Maybe someone else could do a video on their thoughts about the system. Let's just put race and nationality and religion and color. Let's just put all that aside. Because, as I've mentioned before, a lot of people can't change those things. They're born in a religion. Okay, yes, they can change a religion, but it's not that easy. It takes, if a person starts to leave a religion, it takes time. Okay, that's a long-term sort of thing. They're born in a religion, or they can't change their color. Why argue about these things? Forget about these sorts of things. Just focus on the things that all humans are in the same boat on, and that issue is the environment. Everybody, rich or poor, whatever color you are, background, we're all going to be affected by the environment. So why don't we focus on that? We've got all the technology now to store clean water, to access clean water, to network clean water, to network clean energy, to store clean energy. We're getting that. Let's really get behind that and secure the future for the next generation by doing these things. Not just leave it up to someone else, but like become a leader in that area. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say. So if anyone else wants to do a video like this, or as a suggestion for a video, or thoughts on these topics, yeah, go ahead. So this is Ian, Green2Stay Eco, signing out. Make eco fun.